Hi, I'm Tom Drennen. I'm in the Department of Economics and Environmental Studies, and I'm here to answer your questions. First question today comes from Sarah Buck, who asks, what do you see as being the biggest sustainability problem on this campus, and how do you propose we solve it? The thing that's frustrating me the most these days that I think we need to tackle is actually something pretty simple, and that's the use of plastic water bottles, disposable coffee cups, and lack of recycling awareness. We need to get people to use reusable mugs. It's a really easy option. I think 80% of everything you use here on campus you can recycle. Just throw it in the blue bin. Really simple. And get after your friends to do that too. The next question comes from Elva Yee. I'm intrigued by this question. It says, I hear you collect light bulbs from around the world. Could you tell us the stories behind them? I do have a lot of light bulbs in my office. Mostly I've been collecting light bulbs to show how they've evolved over time. Many people still use what I call our stupid light bulbs, the incandescent light bulb created over 100 years ago. They use a vast amount of energy, and we can do better. Here on campus, we use compact fluorescents, and lots of LED lights are coming into the marketplace. They use about 1/10 of the energy. Next question is from Daniel Budman, who asks, how do you think the college's sustainability initiatives can carry over into the Geneva community? Right on, Daniel. That's what we need to figure out. We've proposed a new minor that hopefully will be rolled out this spring called the Sustainable Community Development Minor. And the idea is exactly what you propose here. There's a lot of energy behind this. There's a lot of students who are already involved, and we need to integrate it fully into our curriculum in the coming years. The next question is an interesting one from Megan Soul, who asks, do you believe that solar-powered cars could actually be a sustainable option? I say it's interesting because I now drive a Chevy Volt. Because I put solar panels on my house, that means that when I'm plugged in at home, the power is coming from the sun. So yes, it is possible already to have a solar-powered car. And the final question today comes from Taylor Jones, who asks, I've been hearing rumors about a certain alias you used to go by. Would you care to explain, Captain Carbon? There's one I haven't heard for a couple of years. Yeah, I had an honors student many years ago who is now a successful environmental lawyer in the San Francisco area, and she nicknamed me Captain Carbon. I really liked it because I believe strongly that we need to figure out a way to reduce our carbon emissions. So being named after a superhero, that works for me. That's it for this week's episode. Be sure to check this space next week for the next guest, who's going to be Dave Schwartz, who is a 2001 graduate who's currently covering the Olympics in Sochi.